Thank you for coming out to support Planned Parenthood Action Fund's bus tour. I'm so glad to see all of you here today. Like Kevin said, my name is Erin Carhart. I'm a policy and women's and gender studies major at Syracuse University, entering my third year. I'm from a small suburb about 15 minutes east of here, and I come from a pretty average family. I have a mom and a dad, 2 brothers and 1 sister, and I'm here today because I'm furious. But most of all, I'm afraid. And I'm afraid for our families, and I'm afraid for the lives of women. Being able to stand here today and talk to you folks wasn't easy. I've made difficult decisions, ones that I've consistently felt alone in. Like the first time I decided to take birth control, or the first time I Googled, how do I know if I'm pregnant? You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you know what that pain in your stomach feels like, or what the warm, wet drops feel like as they pool on the keyboard in front of you. I can remember sitting in my college dorm room, staring at a pregnancy test, praying to God that that test did not test positive. But one thing for sure that I did know then, and I do know now, is that someone has my back. That someone is Planned Parenthood.
Woo! Woo!
This may be my story, but it's also the stories of thousands of young college students. Many of them don't know where to go or what to do, or even that our services exist. Lots of college students are living in states with so-called personhood acts, are up for vote and risk their birth control being taken away. If we allow Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan into that White House, many of them won't even have a Planned Parenthood to turn to. And this is why I'm here today, because I've made a choice to stand up for young people and young women. So making choices about your health care are not in the hands of the government, but in the hands of your own. This election season is critical, and I refuse to stand by and watch Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan stampede over women's health care.
Woo!
Thankfully, President Obama signed the Affordable Care Act that will assist women as they continue to make decisions about their health care and their bodies. I am also grateful for this because I will be covered by my parents' insurance until I am 26 and be able to obtain birth control at no additional cost.
Woo!
These services are invaluable, and as a college student, I cannot tell you how important it is to me that I can receive affordable health care and medicine. Young people, young women need a leader who has consistently stood by them even during the most difficult economic times. Young people need President Obama.
Woo! Woo-hoo!
On November 6th, please remember that this election doesn't just mean what's good for you. It means what's good for your daughters, and their daughters, and their daughters. Thank you.
Woo! Woo!
Thanks, Erin. Maggie Mahoney, can you come up?